Okay, so like, I said I'd make a rant video like about a few weeks ago, and I didn't have school today, so I thought I'd make it because I'm like really bored. So, kind of forgot what I was gonna rant about. Basically, it's like, I don't know, but I have a puppy. I had like a good idea on what I was gonna rant about, but because usually I can rant a lot when I'm like really upset, you know, I don't know what to say or whatever. So like, I could rant about like how people think that labels are okay when they're really not. Like, people at school, like as soon as I dyed my hair teal and black, people thought it was seen or whatever, and like, I didn't really get picked on because like as soon as I heard it, I like was like, you know what, you don't fucking call me seen. And you know, it's just stupid because you don't label someone based on what their looks are. Because just because I look the way I do doesn't mean I'm seen or emo. Labels make no sense. Really, they don't. I don't even like use them. If I do, I put the quotes around them. People know that I don't mean them, but everyone's so used to it. It's like trying to describe someone. Yeah, you don't really. But you're not a label. You're yourself. Not like. Don't walk around saying, "Oh, I'm emo," because it even sounds retarded the more you think about it. Stop. And music taste, I've been judged on that too. Like sitting in class and I'm listening to music on my iPod, and everyone's just like, "What are you listening to?" And they read what it is and they're like, "How do you like that stuff? You can't understand what they're saying." It's like, I can understand what they're saying. If you can't, that's your problem. But like, I've never liked rap. I mean, like in 7th grade, I had like this thing where I was trying to fit in because I just moved to the city and stuff. And I had like Eminem and Nicki Minaj and all this like crap on my iPod for no reason. And like, then I like found Bring Me the Horizon. They're actually the first band that I listened to. And I really got into them in 7th grade. And then like, I was starting to find myself in 8th grade. You know, it's like, music doesn't really describe you. It's just like, you like what you like. And me, I like being different. I don't like fitting in. I don't like being with everyone else. I don't like being like, oh, I kind of look like her. I don't like when people tell me that I look like somebody else. I really don't. That's why I dye my hair the way I do, because, you know, nobody else is like teal, green hair, and black and whatnot. But, I mean, you're yourself, and nobody should sit there and tell you that you can't look the way you want to look. I mean, there are people that, you know, dress the way they want to dress. There are girls in my school who, like, wear dresses and heels to school. It's like, I don't sit there and call them a prep or whatever, even though that's what they are. Well, like, that made no sense, but you get what I mean. Yeah. I don't like people who judge based on looks, and that happens a lot in our school. There are people that like look at you and judge you based on your looks, and that's really stupid. Like most of my friends don't have that many friends because they're judged on their looks. So then they get picked on, and they come running to me crying and all this stuff, and it's like, you don't judge based on their looks. Just because I look the way I am doesn't mean, no, oh, I cut and all this stuff. You know, people who cut, it's not that they're emo. That does not make you emo at all. If you cut, it's just like, I'm not going to say it's your problem or whatever, because, you know, it's like, it's a hard thing. It's a really bad issue. But, you know, you don't, just because you cut does not make you emo. Because just the way you look does not mean that you cut. There can be like some really gorgeous girl walking around school who has like scars all over the place. You do not judge based on somebody's looks. It's just not okay. You know, I walk around school, I have people who think that I cut because of my looks. Even though, yes, I have before, and I might still be struggling with it a little bit, but I don't like people who threaten people to go and cut themselves or say, I'm going to cut you as a joke. I don't think that's funny at all either. But, of course, some people do, and it's just something that irritates. My cleavage is showing. I feel like So I'm like covering up my hair and stuff, and no, but music. That's what I was gonna talk about. Okay, metal to me is like good music. Honestly, I love it to death, and like that's not like all I listen to. I also listen to like Mayday Parade and like all that other stuff, like Automo and stuff. But you know, you can like go down the street and hear people listen to like some rap stuff that everybody knows, and I like listening to stuff where people go, what's that? You know, and like they want to get to know it. Like my friend Haley, she didn't know who Pierce the Veil was and Became as Romans and like Monster Flames, and she didn't know them. So she went home and she looked them up, and she came back to school the next day and she was like, I love them. Honestly, that's like, it's really awesome when I know that I made somebody else love a music band that I like a lot. I don't like bands that are overhyped, like everybody likes them and you know everybody's into them, you know, like I used to be a really big fan of Pierce the Veil. I mean, not Pierce the Veil, Sleep My Sirens, and lately everyone has like been freaking out over Kellen Quinn and oh my god, you know, he's so perfect and all this stuff, and you know, I love his voice. You know, you're sitting at a concert and you see all these girls screaming and crying over like, oh my god, it's Kellen Quinn. You know, it's like, I just want to punch you in the face. Like, relax. It's no big deal. Really, like, he's not going to marry you. You're not going to get him. Just calm down. You know, and like, people who like the music just because they don't... People who like a band just because the singer's hot. That's not okay either. Because, like, the band, it's about the whole band, not just one person. If you're focusing on one person and you're coming to me being like, oh my god, I love Kellen Quinn, I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up. Because I don't want to hear it. What are you doing? My dog is like attached to me and I don't know why. My puppy. Anyway, I don't even know. But yeah, that's basically it. Just want to talk about it because it irritates me a lot. And people don't understand it. They think I'm joking when I comment in their status saying, you know, don't use that. Because if I see you make a status saying, oh, we're emos. Emos unite. You know, yes, I like pages who say that. But, you know, it's like, it's a style that I like. You know, I like the style and stuff. And, but, like, no. If I see you making a status saying something about emos and scenes and all this stuff, you know, I'm going to get pissed. And I'm either going to delete you or I'm going to, like, say something about it on your status, and I've had people block me or delete me because of it and call me a bitch. So honestly, I don't care if I'm being called a bitch because shit happens. But yeah. Okay. And yeah. I was thinking about doing shoutouts, but I can't remember who liked my one. Sorry, I'm on my phone, so like it's recording everything on my phone, and it's not like a laptop or whatever. So, but I was gonna do shoutouts for the people who liked my status when I was gonna make a video, but I can't find the status because it went bye-bye. But yeah, I know a few people who liked it, but I don't know everyone. I'm gonna tag some people in there. I know Harley liked it, so yeah. Hi. And a few other people did. I'm not sure if Sebastian did, but whatever. You know, I can't find it, and I'm too lazy to go and look, even though I could find it if I wanted to. Ignore my cleavage. If you were staring at my cleavage during this whole video, I'll punch you in the face, even though I don't see you, but yeah. Okay, so if you're watching this and you're on my friends list, I love you. Even though we didn't talk, and if we haven't talked before, you should talk to me. Because, yeah.